How famous are the Yankees, though, right? They get like a Lou Gehrig's disease, and you get a Tommy John surgery, right?
How famous?
Huh?
Oh, that's funny.
I can't do that. I have to use tape. I bought a little machine specifically to tape around certain things. Like you just put it flush against whatever you're masking off, and you roll around it. It's really neat.
Yeah.
I can't see, like when you see these guys on video stuff like that, they go like they don't, they're not cutting, they're just going right in like nice and steady. I'm like, these fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Patience.
I can't do that either.
My hand can't. I can't.
No.
I just can't stay still like that.
I can't draw a straight line to save my fucking life.
Dude, either can I, or like a perfect circle. I can't either.
Yeah.
It's bad. So I have bad handwriting. Yeah, you know, I want to ask you guys. Yeah, my son just brought this to my attention. Have you heard this, Joe? You're kind of, you're kind of hip as far as, following the new trends and shit like that. And your kid's a little younger. Wearing no-show socks is like, it's unk.
Yeah.
And I was like, he goes, yeah. He's like, he seen because I was coming. He's like, I hate the way you dress like go to the gym. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, for starters, he goes, you wear no-show socks. He goes, that's mad unk. And I'm like, what? I go, first of all, what does that mean? What is mad unk? And he's like, that's old. And he's just like, I go, no-show socks? I go, like short socks? Mm-hmm. I go, since when? Since when? He's like, it's just, it's just, nobody does that anymore.
They're bringing it back to the 1980s.
I'm like, yeah. Like, you see the fucking tube socks with the stripes up to my knees?
Yeah, so that...
With bow shoes?
That I knew. And also, there's something else. Apparently now, if you have strings on your hoodie, you're unk.
Yeah, you brought that up. I told you, I tucked mine in.
Yeah.
But what are you supposed to... Are you supposed to cut them off?
Well, no. All the new shit you buy they don't even come with strings.
Oh, it doesn't even come with strings.
Wow. It's so bizarre.
Yeah,
I know.
What's wrong with no-show socks?
I don't know. Right. I mean, our generation, it's perfectly fine, but...
Here's the thing about that. I grew up around nothing but cholos that wore cotton socks up to their fucking knees during the summer. And I don't know how they weren't sweating their fucking asses off. I mean, you can't be wearing cotton socks up to your knees or even halfway into your calf and not be sweating. Like, it's just so uncomfortable.
I agree. To me, it just looks kind of doofy. You know what I mean? I see like a lot of kids, like I will say, like a lot of kids in the gym, and I want to say kids, maybe like men in their 20s and stuff. They're wearing their socks like above the ankle, like right about when you get to the calf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right there at the bottom of the calf. That's where they're wearing them up to.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm like, and I say to myself, I'm like, I think they look real. Like, I'm like,
yeah. Also, like slides or these Birks. Like, if you're not wearing them with socks, it's unk.
Really?
Yeah. I can't get into wearing slides with socks.
I can't wear them with socks.
If I'm going to the store for really quick for something, and I just need to throw some shoes on, I'm grabbing the slides with socks.
Yeah.
I'm just really quick.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I mean, if I'm picking up Chinese food, I'll do that. You know what I mean? If I'm not going to Home Depot like that.
No.
Do you wear no-show socks?
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
Yeah.
Gabe, you?
Definitely. I've been wearing those since, the 90s.
No. Apparently we're doing it wrong. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up and ask. What's the matter? What's that?
There's like a fruit fly flying around. It's buzzing us.
I thought Mike's like, fucking, let's go. Move on.
Enough with that socks bullshit.
Is there anything else that we're doing wrong as far as that's mad unk?
This is the same generation that wears fucking pajama pants and shit. You know what I mean? You can't take that fucking,
It's true.
Well, if you realize,
call me what you want,
if you realize when you're hat shopping, you can no longer get either a fitted, a flex fit, or one that has a bent brim. Everything's a flat trucker hat with the stickers on them.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it. Like, the hat's meant to have shade on the sides for your eyes and shit too. It's not just the fucking flat lid.
Yeah. I don't buy those flat lid hats.
No.
Like, Mike, that hat was flat, I think. You broke that in nicely.
I'm trying to break it in. Get that curvature.
Yeah, I have, there's a friend, you guys all know, that you're not allowed in his house with pajama pants.
Really?
Yeah. You come into, like, if you show up and you wear pajama pants, whatever, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he's like, you're not coming into this house.
Really? Yeah. That's awesome. That's a good rule, I think.
And he just turns them away,
How do you relax? What do you wear when you're relaxing? I think we talked about this too, but like, when I come home and I know I'm not leaving again, I'm throwing sweats on or fucking short,
Yeah. dude,
Gym shorts.
I'm telling you
Gym
right now,
shorts
like,
for
yeah,
sure.
if I'm coming home, like, so, like, let's just say, like, I worked and then I went to the gym and now I showered, you know what I mean? I'm in pajamas.
Yeah.
Like, and, you know, whatever. Like, now it's like, you know, cotton shorts.
Yeah.
You know, cotton.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm done. I mean, it could be 5:30 in the evening, dude. I'm fucking.
Well, I know somebody, and so do you. They relax in their jeans until they go to bed.
Oof.
Or whatever they wore for the day.
Yeah, we talked about this. My old roommate used to do that shit.
I'm guilty of this too, man. And it drives my wife crazy. Drives her crazy. Like, how are you sitting there and why don't you just go change? You know, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just not, you know, I'm good. I'm not ready to get in pajamas.
Yeah. But you'll like lounge on the couch and like whatever you're wearing?
I will.
I can't do it.
I will. It's not all the time, but I've been guilty of it.
Does your wife, when she's a teacher, does she change as soon as she gets home?
Well, no, she'll go to the gym or something like that. When she comes home, she's same thing in her pajamas. If she knows she's not stepping out again, and like I said, it could be 5:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
We're in our pajamas.
Yeah, Ashley changes the second she walks in the door from work.
Yeah. Get out of those school clothes. What about you, Mike?
I have to.
Well,
There's no fucking lounging on the furniture with me. I'm filthy, so I got to take a shower as soon as I get home. If I'm not like, you know, going to mow the lawn or something like that. But
Gabe, you said your roommate does it?
My ex-roommate, yeah, he was a hippie though. He was a kind of a hippie guy, hipster. So that's all they wear is jeans. I mean, I think he owned 2 pairs of pants and both of them were jeans.
The young kids don't wear jeans that much. My son won't wear jeans.
My son, you know, a couple times a week.
Jeans?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's down right now. He's packing, right? Gabe, I'm bringing him to school on Friday. So, you know, he's packing stuff up, but he's like, got like 2 pairs of jeans he's bringing him. And my wife's like, what are you doing? Like, that's it? And I'm like, he's like, that's enough.
Yeah.
I could get by with 2
what
pairs.
does Joseph wear as pants? Like cargo pants or something like that? Or
No. Like baggy sweat. They wear sweats and he'll wear shorts right until the heart of the winter. He wears shorts a lot, even in the winter.
These kids are very comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, like long, like Adidas, like you know, like not jogging pants, but you know, I don't know what they're called.
Joggers?
Not like sweatpants. There's other pants, like
they have pockets in them and shit.
yeah,
They're tapered and have the little cuff.
Like nylon?
yeah, whatever that's called.
Yeah. I guess.
And I remember going to school and like I wanted to look good. Like I was trying to like find girls and I wanted to look presentable. I wanted to look good. I wanted to have the right fit and all of that. Now kids are just going to school looking like shit.
Oh, dude, it's even colleges. When I went and visited these colleges, these kids, even the college kids, are all in sweatpants,
right?
sweatshirts. That's how it is. Slides, you know, extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
They're not wasting any time getting themselves ready. All right, none whatsoever. But like, okay, so we're talking about this, right? It's that time of year. School's about to begin and stuff, right? And do you remember just getting your school clothes like around this time of year, right?
Yeah.
Right, laying that shit out, right, and just be like, I wasn't allowed to touch it until the first day of school.
Oh, me too.
Like I couldn't, you know. Every now and then you're like, oh, you know, maybe I could, you know, wear this. Like I can't
You
wait
ain't
to
wearing
wear
those
this.
fucking sneakers. It's raining. If it was raining out, I wasn't wearing anything. I was going to school with old shit on.
You should take care of your shit a lot
Yeah,
more,
man.
right?
Hell yeah.
Because, dude, I mean, a lot of times I was getting sneakers for, you know, on the first day of school, like, you know, for the first day of school, but like now is it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wasn't getting sneakers again.
If I had a mark on my sneakers, it happened at school. I was like figuring out how to get that shit off before I went home.
Yeah.
My parents were all over my sneakers for whatever reason.
Because they spend a lot of money on that shit, you know?
Dude, around the time, I want to say I was in like middle school. Well, we were in middle school. And that's around the time when sneakers first hit like $100.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
Like Jordans and shit.
yeah, but yeah, it was Nike. It was
Charles
Nike, I'm
Barkley's.
saying, but yeah, Jordans were like 110, but the Nike Airs were like $100.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had the Reebok pumps. They were expensive.
Hell
Those,
yeah.
those were like 160, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Those are
were
coming
expensive.
back. Those are coming
I saw
back.
that. Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like they've been back though.
Couple players have worn them, but I think they're coming back on like the mainstream now.
Bump
Yeah,
it
for
up.
retail.
Yeah. It's a good idea, pumping it up to fit your foot better. Like I'm surprised that didn't take off even more.
It was so expensive.
Nike
Remember the
had it too.
Michael Chang? Was he a tennis player? Who was the
Yeah.
Asian American tennis player?
Yeah, Michael Chang.
Yeah, he had the pump look like a little fuzzy tennis ball.
ball.
Yeah.
Those fucking
They had one look like a basketball.
yeah. Dope.
David Robinson had the Nike version.
Yeah, that was on the side, right? It was on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
On the ankle.
Remember Dee
Yeah.
Brown in the dunk contest? He fucking pumped his shit up and fucking.
That's what sold them. That
Yeah.
was the best marketing thing ever for any
Yeah.
shoe, I think.
Absolutely.
No, they were dope when they came out.
Yeah.
Pump it up. It is a great idea. If you
Yeah.
think about it, it sounds like an air cast almost, right?
Yeah,
On your playing
absolutely.
shoe. You know,
Yeah,
get that
one
extra
and,
support.
And what was the Spike Lee commercials with Michael Jordan?
Oh, Mars.
Mars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two.
Oh yeah, that was a great marketing campaign.
Yeah.
Morse.
Mars. Oh God. What was
Did
that?
he have a last
was
name in
like-
that commercial?
He did.
Did he? Yeah. It was,
Yeah, he did.
It was, little Spike Lee. It's got to be the shoes.
Was that Little Penny?
No, there was Little Penny.
That was
as
a
well.
good one too. That was a good
Yeah.
one too.
What sneaker was that?
That was for his like foam posits, like Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway,
He had his
yeah.
own. He had his own line.
Mars Blackman.
Mars Blackman.
Blackman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good campaign, man.
Big stretch there.
Yeah,
Spike Lee helped turn Air Jordans into a cultural phenomenon
absolutely.
with that ad.
Do the right thing too, man. He
Yeah.
had him right. It was like remember the guy stepped on his Jordans.
Shit is broke.
Shit is broke. Yeah, he had a toothbrush with him in his pocket. He said he's got his foot on the fire hydrant. He's just brushing his.
Yeah.
Give me
was
4
Jordan before
D
he went home.
batteries.
Yeah.
How many you say? 4. 4, motherfucker.
Those were the Jordan 4s that he was wearing. 1989. Oh man, that's crazy, right? It's almost 40 years ago.
It's crazy, bro.
Going
Getting
up.
old.
Danny
Yeah.
Aiello.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Sal.
He died, right, Danny Aiello?
Yeah, he did. Man, I can't believe like how long ago that was.
We are old.
Yeah.
Spike Lee looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering,
I mean, yeah, right.
he's got to be in his 70s, no?
Yeah,
Pretty close to it, right?
easily I think into easily.
think, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. He was quite that old.
He hasn't put out a good movie in fucking forever, but
No, I was never into his movies, honestly.
he had a couple good ones.
69. There you go.
69.
White Man Can't Jump him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not him. That's not him. You know, it was a good movie of his that I didn't even know he did until like years later. Inside Man. You ever see that with Denzel Washington?
Hell yeah.
Right.
That was
yeah.
Spike Lee.
That was Spike Lee, man.
Love
yeah.
that fucking movie.
That when they hid in the bank, they were robbing the bank, and they thought they all like. That's kind of like where that money heist, kind of like you feel it was like a similar idea. They put everybody in jumpsuits, so you couldn't tell who was who.
Yeah.
Right. And how they were able
Blended
to.
in with the hostages.
No, but they hid in the bank for like a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's how they got away with it.
Oh, wow.
Didn't he direct The Captain?
What
The
Tom
Derek
Hanks?
Jeter, the Derek Jeter bio.
Oh,
I think he did.
yeah,
he did.
maybe.
Oh yeah, 61 was Billy Crystal.
Yes.
Yeah, he did do the gap.
But that was a good movie, man. Like I said, I didn't realize that was him. I feel like he's all over, like Spike Lee,
Right.
It's a Spike Lee joint or whatever. And I feel like that you didn't see that. Anyway, I don't know. We just kind of one off the rails there.
Tyler Perry's fucking up his shit now.
His
Tyler
most
Perry?
recent film is Highest to Lowest is on Apple TV. That's the one with Denzel Washington.
It's the lowest.
Oh, I didn't see that, but he's like a music producer or something.
It was something like that. I started watching it. I couldn't get into it. I didn't finish it.
I'm listening to this fucking trial every day, this Clancy case. I asked you guys if you watch it.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
I heard a lot about it.
It's a big thing right now.
But I'm not watching it, but I see it all over the internet.
Yeah.
And
It's fucked up. In a nutshell, in a quick little synopsis, the woman, I can't remember. Their last name is Clancy. Husband's Patrick. Can't remember the first name. Lindsay Clancy. She had severe postpartum depression, ended up killing her children, allegedly. Jumped out of a window to try to kill herself, allegedly, but survived. Now she's paralyzed from the neck down. She's in trial. But now the trial's about 2 weeks in, and people are starting to point out how some of the evidence is pointing towards maybe the father doing it. But that hasn't even come up yet. But there's all these theorists on social media.
Where was the father when this took place?
he came home from wherever he was, work, I guess, to find his wife laying in the backyard and her telling him the kids are in the basement. He goes down there to discover the kids dead. Three kids.
How did she kill the kids?
Workout bands. She choked them out with workout bands. Allegedly.
Christ. How old are these kids?
Like 7, 5, and a little one.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure she confessed to it though, no?
No. She says she doesn't remember anything. She never confessed.
I don't know. The way I'm hearing is that she confessed.
She confessed to telling her husband she didn't feel safe around the kids. She felt like she was going to hurt them.
Well, that was a known issue, that she really suffered from postpartum depression, and like I guess the whole entire family knew about it.
She was on all these medications for it. She has blackouts. She told her husband she didn't want to be alone with the kids, and he fucking like went out with his friends to watch a fucking basketball game. They found a bunch of the fucking prescribed drugs in the husband's car. I don't know, it's crazy. But I'm watching it, like they live stream the sessions on YouTube every day. So while I was painting today, I listened to it all day. It's interesting.
Did she plead guilty?
I think she did plead. No, she didn't plead. She pleaded not guilty.
She pleaded not guilty.
Just real quick. Now she said she's paralyzed.
She's paralyzed from the neck down.
Jumping.
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
So yeah, she's in courtroom in a wheelchair, bro. It's
and
crazy.
where is this? Massachusetts.
I
feel like I haven't heard anything about this.
Yeah.
I'm so out of touch.
You're gonna make me do my own rabbit hole search and fall down that hole.
Yeah.
Did you hear the Tupac trial just started today or yesterday?
No, but did they
murder trial?
Did they smoke him? Did you see this?
Smoke his ashes.
They cremated him and his family members smoked him. I read today.
Oh wow.
It's a little above and beyond,
weird,
a little outrageous.
Thug life.
It's so weird right now that there's so many people like in support of these people that obviously did these murders, like this Luigi guy. He pleaded guilty. Like, yeah, I did it. So, and people are like, oh, he's such a hero. How the fuck can a murderer that shot someone in the back be a hero? That is the most cowardice move ever.
But what did he plead guilty
because
to?
it was they look at it as a stance against fucking big medical company, big
that's a slippery
big pharma?
fucking slope because you can say easily that, hey, I have certain feelings about this person's loved one and I'm going to kill him and I need to get off because I had the certain feeling. That's what they're fucking implying. It's a slippery slope that no one wants to go down and no
anybody
one wants to admit
supporting that murder is a fucking psycho.
Yes.
But I think he only pleaded guilty to what was it, menacing, stalking the guy. I don't think he pleaded guilty to killing him.
Not yet. No, that's a different trial, they said.
Okay.
That's going to be a different trial. But he pleaded guilty to and with intent to kill the guy. So, I mean, it's coming.
And I believe he said he admitted to the crime, right?
Is he just trying to avoid the death penalty with these?
He is.
There is no death penalty in New York. Remember we talked about that.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
He's avoiding being prosecuted by the state somehow. I saw something about it. They were saying how if he pled guilty to these federal charges, that most likely the state charges will have to get dropped because you can't get double jeopardy and shit like that. So he admitted to the murder, pleading guilty. He spoke and said he did it. So now maybe he can't be retried for the same thing twice. I don't know. I think that's the avenue he's looking to go down.
I mean, he's on fucking camera.
He admitted to it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he's on. I mean, this is right. It just sounds like it's gonna be like a lot of wasted time and money.
Yeah.
For a trial.
Oh, so back to the Clancy case real quick. Did you see today they had a TikToker on the stand as a testifying? Oh, God. The lawyer, the prosecutor's lawyer was on TikTok and they saw this girl blogging about the trial. And she worked in the facility where Lindsay Clancy was in years before she was actually there. And they fucking brought her in to testify about how the operations, how the hospital works.
When you say facility, she was in a mental institution?
She was in some type of hospital. I think it was a mental hospital, yeah. So they wanted to know about the inner workings of that hospital, and they brought this TikToker in. And then after she testified, the judge threw away her testimony. They said it really wasn't that relevant to what the fuck's going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They thanked her for spending 3 days in Massachusetts to come do this, and
Yeah,
they threw it away.
The defense is not defending her that she didn't do it. They're trying to just paint a different picture that it's because of the meds, it's because of this, it's because of that.
You should hurt a postpartum. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a disease? I guess
There's still no excuse.
I mean, I don't know if it's called a disease, but it's definitely
a hormone.
It's a serious thing. This girl, what's her name? Who just died? Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
You know the actress? You ever see? Like she's young, 36 years old.
Yeah.
She was in Remember the Titans as a kid. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean,
no, yeah, discuss it. Yeah,
I'm saying, excuse me. She suffered from postpartum. I think she had her kids like 10 years old. And yeah, she's one of the Klitschko brothers. Which one? Vladimir?
I believe that.
Yeah. And she gave custody to him because she feels like, the kid's not going to be safe. Like I'm not in the right state of mind to be raising this child.
Yeah. And
gave him custody. And I mean, it's still coming out how she passed away. I mean, like we're saying like possibly an overdose or something.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Of prescribed drugs.
Yes.
Not illegal drugs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying that she used to be on heroin. So.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that. Yeah. Oh, really? I knew she had, so they said she had like a drinking problem.
And opiates or something like that. But who knows, heroin, I guess.
Well, heroin is an opiate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently she was being prescribed a ton of medication. So, some of that shit, you mix it together and it's not a good cocktail. Yeah.
They were using the term in the Clancy case, postpartum psychosis, which I've never heard before, which is like extreme.
She's out of her mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real thing, dude. It sounds like it's kind of a common thing as well.
Yeah.
Maybe not that extreme. You know what I mean?
She was begging for help, dude. She told everybody in her life she doesn't feel comfortable being around these kids. And I don't know if anybody didn't take her 100% serious, but she was left alone with these kids quite often.
So that kid must have been really young, the youngest one, because usually this is like,
Yeah, the youngest one was like
less than a year.
I think 2, if I had to guess. Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
It's the most outrageous thing that could happen, right? And that's why everybody's, having such a hard time, believing that's, a woman could do this to her own children. But it is a sickness. And like you said, she reached out for help and everybody knew.
Everybody knew. They just kept changing her meds around.
It's a failure amongst everybody. The husband may not be guilty, but he should have maybe he could have protected the kids.
So
I don't know.
What started to lead people to believe it could be the husband is his prints are on the gym bands all over them and hers aren't. He had like a fucking milk carton, those milk crate things full of fucking medicine in his car. The prescription medicines that they were moving her off of and trying new ones on, the old stuff he kept giving, and they found some of the old stuff in her blood. So maybe he was drugging her with some of the, who knows? Yeah. There's a lot of speculation going on right now.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he was trying to take those bands off the kids. So of course, in that regard,
very true. Very true.
His fingerprint's going to be on them. Right. The rest.
Maybe he works out them.
Yeah. That too.
Yeah.
But hers aren't on them at all.
Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. See what happens. To be continued. That's it on trials, guys.
In other news.
All right, ready? You have to pick one, okay? You have to pick one. Either be a dominant pitcher or a power hitter. Which one and why?
If I could be a dominant pitcher or
you, Mike D.
What do you think, Joe?
Power hitter.
Why? No. Let's go around first, and then we'll do why. Yeah.
I think the thrill of hitting a big hit.
Well, then we'll do the other way.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Good.
Oh, I think the thrill of a big hit, particularly a home run, is more gratifying than a big strikeout.
What about you?
I think maybe the big time pitcher, man. He only works like every 4 or 5 days. Otherwise, he's in the dugout, hanging out with the boys, fucking shooting the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a great life, especially if you're you're
working less hours for sure.
Yeah, and if you're top notch, bro,
So now, ready? Now, if the question is, right? So, okay, a dominant pitcher, right? So if I'm Mariano dominant, then,
lights out.
Then you know what I mean. I want to be a pitcher because, dude, you come in, you know what I mean. Everybody knows what's coming. You know what I mean. And it's just like, let's just see if you're gonna hit it. Tim, that's.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
That is, I think I'd rather be that guy than the home run hitter.
Not even fucking sweating, striking 3 guys out, and you did your job. Every time.
What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, I agree. I think dominant pitcher. I imagine a Nolan Ryan type persona that I would have on the mound. Just fucking dominant, throwing heat, giving Robin Ventura noogies. Yeah, definitely a dominant pitcher.
Nolan Ryan was a fucking animal, bro.
Oh god.
Yeah,
And that's what the Rocket.
was different.
The Rocket tried to follow his footsteps. You know, that whole Texas vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was a beast like that too. And he didn't take no shit.
No.
Yeah, he was like
Throwing
he was
bats at motherfuckers.
super intimidating. He was.
Roger, right?
Yeah, Roger Clemens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still bro. You ever see videos of him pitching now, bro? He pops that fucking catching mitt, bro. Still, he's got to be what? If we're in our 50s, he's got to be in his 60s.
Yeah.
He's a little heavier set, but he still looks good. Like he could play a little bit.
Bro, he throw. You got to see the videos. He throws the ball hard.
Yeah.
I want to see a gun on that shit.
All right, so here's a question for you then. Follow up for Job, since he picked a power hitter, and for everyone else that picked pitcher. Which ballpark would you want to be your home ballpark, and why?
Fenway. I'm a righty. I can rip him over the Green Monster.
Man.
You give me the Bronx any day.
If you're a lefty, yeah.
I'm in
in the
Yankee
Bronx?
Stadium. I'm pitching in the Bronx. Yeah.
With that short.
Yeah, listen,
field?
there's no other gratification when you win in the Bronx and you got that New York fucking electric vibe in the stands. You get me? It's up to you, New York. Oh, what? You shit your pants, bro. You know what I'm saying?
As much as I hate the Dodgers, I think I would pitch in the Dodger Stadium.
That's what I was thinking because it's huge. Honestly, that's what I was thinking.
And the air is heavy.
Yeah. The Chavez Ravine.
Yo, so listen, we talked about the Dodgers recently, right? And we were talking about the ownership. And Gabe, I think you mentioned that he was maybe facing some federal charges or being indicted or something like that. So I recently heard that if this guy, because now he's trying to sell off. What is he trying to sell off? He's trying to sell off the Lakers. He owns part of the Lakers as well, right?
No, he already sold it.
No, he sold the Lakers.
Well, no,
So now he owns the Dodgers. This is the guy that sold the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also owned the Dodgers.
I think you have it flip flopped.
all right. So he's trying to liquidate right now, right? And I think he's trying to get out of maybe the Dodger deal. And if that happens,
I mean, Ohtani's available?
yes, he has a clause in his contract that if this guy's not the owner, he could
Like an opt out?
yeah.
Really?
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
I think he owns
Wait.
an MLS team that he's trying to sell too.
Hold on. Wait, so if this guy's not the owner,
Yep.
he has an opt out.
Yep.
So he's not the owner, right?
Well, no, I think it's in the process right now. You know, I don't think it's a done deal, but
Bro, how the fuck do the Yankees not make a call? Right?
yeah, I mean, you pair him up with Judge, bro.
That's
Number
a
1
weird
and 2.
That's a weird clause to have in your
That is a
contract.
weird clause, right?
Yeah, well, he has it.
Wow. Interesting.
Just so to be clear.
Yeah.
So there's not like a time frame. Like, you know what I mean? As long as this guy,
If this guy is not the owner of the Dodgers,
he can opt out.
he could opt out.
Maybe he's being forced to sell out then.
Who the fuck would put that in there?
His people are smart enough. They knew.
Wow.
They probably smell their handwriting. When you defer fucking $700 million, pay the guy $2 million a year.
Do you think the organization is forcing his hand here a little bit? Like we want to break, not break the team up, but we want to move Ohtani. Fucking sell your fucking.
So
There's got-
there's two parts to this clause, which is pretty wild. It allows Ohtani to opt out if any controlling owner, being Mark Walter, loses controlling interest of the team as president, including Andrew Friedman. If Andrew Friedman also leaves his position, he has a clause. So there's two people in the organization that if they get out,
He was smart, bro.
Who's his agent? That's
Yeah.
that's some forward thinking shit, right?
Well, they probably saw the handwriting on the wall. They're like, why are you deferring all this fucking money? You know what I mean? You don't have it, you know? And that's the thing. I think this guy paid the money that his stocks was backing up, and now his stock is down like 70%. So he don't really have the cash, and the market's coming in, and he's got to liquidate to pay everybody. That's the rumor that I heard. I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, so he could be a free agent
Soon.
But we were just talking all the shit, all the Dodgers with a 3-peat and these cocksuckers, they went.
Yeah, but hold on.
It's okay it's okay for the Yankees.
No, he's not getting that. He's not going to get that from the Yankees.
Who?
The Yankees aren't going to fucking defer money like that.
No.
No way. They're not doing that. He's never going to get that again. I feel like that's honestly, I feel like that's never going to, it won't be like that for him.
Well, he must have a genius agent, right? At this point.
Yeah.
His agent looks like
it's okay for Yankees to be the highest bidder. You know what I mean? But they're not doing that deferred money. No way.
It would be nice. So Ohtani and Judge batting 2 and 3.
Oh my God. Can you imagine that, bro?
Huh?
Hi, dude, remember we talked about like Cashman, like dropping them, like, dude, if you don't make a phone call, you got to get fired.
Georgia would have been all over this already.
There's multiple articles saying that it's unlikely that he would opt out.
Giancarlo 4. 1, 2. Oh God.
In October.
I'm done with Giancarlo. Like,
no way.
I'm
You
done.
just wait. He's just saving himself for the playoffs.
You
Joey.
think he's gonna have big moments again?
Yeah, I do. I think he's a hitting machine.
Hopefully, we make the playoffs.
Nah, we're gonna make the wild card.
I hope.
Yeah, no,
Still a lot of baseball left.
We're like plus eight in the win column for the wild card.
Oh, I thought it was like down to 6. But still, 8.
No, it's like we're like 7 games behind for the division. I mean, I was like, you got to win the division. I mean, I'm sorry. The AL East, division. That's what I was hoping for. But that's looking like a long shot.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're sporadic, man. It's like just up and down. You know, now Freed's.
What do you think of this
Freed's
new
on
kid?
DL.
Lombardo.
He's been making some plays in the field.
Hell yeah. His glove isn't that. He looks like Jeter out there a little bit. That jump play.
He's got some range, yeah.
I think his arm's a little stronger than Jeter's.
Yeah, could be.
Whoa.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Careful, all right?
No, he's got some velocity on it.
Did you talk to your mother with that?
Fucking, all right. Lower your voice a little bit.
You know, we talked about Jeter not going to the old-timers game, right? But what we didn't talk about the old-timers game was a letter from Tommy John. Did you realize that he sent a letter?
No.
Yeah. And he was like, he can't make it, and you know, his heart is there with the fans.
He's been going to this.
I guess he has been part of it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and so
I mean, like, you know, I know we're going to talk about this, right? Like, so for those that don't know, right? I mean, Tommy John, the surgery was named after him. You know, he just died this week. What was he? 80? How old was he? You got that?
Yeah, he was. I just lost it. Sorry.
how famous are the Yankees, though? Right? They get like a Lou Gehrig's disease, and you get a Tommy John surgery, right?
Famous.
Huh?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he was into his 80s. I don't see his age here though, but he's born 1943.
83.
I can't do the math. There you go. Well, not well.
83.
Yeah, I mean, look, this guy, right? The first guy to have this surgery, which is now such a common surgery. We talked about this maybe 5, 6, 7 pods ago about how kids are getting this done just preventively.
Yeah, which is nuts.
Am I saying that? I can't.
Preventive.
Yeah.
Preventative. I can't say that word. But anyway, they're getting it done on purpose. There you go. Thank you. You know, it's just, that's nuts. You know what I mean? This was done in 76 or something like that. He got this done.
Yeah.
He
just
threw
amazing.
better. He had a better record after his surgery.
Yeah.
He's not a Hall of Famer. I didn't realize that.
A lot of guys their arms are stronger after the surgery. I don't know why, or
Yeah. That's why, I mean, these kids are getting it done.
they rewire it.
It's almost like because like they feel like it's going to come anyway.
It's gonna tear on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went 21-9 and then 22-9 the 2 years after the surgery.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, he'd make $60 million a year if he did it.
Oh,
today.
man.
Yeah. What was it? 8 years with the Yankees?
I'm not sure exactly.
91 wins as a Yankee. He helped the Yankees reach the 81 World Series. He was on the Yankees from 79 to 82 and then again from 86 to 89.
2-timer.
6 years.
2 stints.
Yeah. Well, rest in
2
peace
tours.
there, Tommy John.
So speaking of dominant pitching, 2 things I want to bring up. Jacob Misiorowski, he just broke the record, or tied the second record. Let me start over again. Becomes the second fastest pitcher in MLB history to reach 200 Ks. 129.1 innings pitched.
One more time. 129 innings pitching. What was it? How many Ks?
It was 130.
Wow.
No, wait.
Wow.
That's
200.
That's a
200. Sorry, 200.
that's That's an average of 2 strikeouts an inning almost. 1.7 something, maybe something like that.
Nasty.
Garrett Cole had 133.1 innings pitched in 2019 with 200 Ks.
No, this kid's impressive.
Now Max Fried's on the DL, right?
Yeah.
I still call it the DL.
I just said that before. I was like, he had the DL. But
The IL's dumb.
yeah.
But I heard he'll be back in like 15 days or something like that. He'll
Yeah.
be fine.
So there's one more thing I want to bring up about pitching. The WPBL, the Women's Professional Baseball League. Did you know that they have their own Jim Abbott?
Oh,
No.
a one-armed girl?
Yeah, her name is
She's
Brit. Her name is Brit Abgar. She was born without a right hand. She was drafted in the 3rd round, and she also bats.
It's like the Savannah Bananas.
That was incredible, Jim Abbott. Didn't he throw a perfect game too?
Yeah, or at least
no-hitter.
no hitter. Yeah.
As far as she would just one hand, she just like holds the bat one hand.
Apparently, yeah.
She hits?
She puts it right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Is she a pitcher as well or no?
Yeah, she's a pitcher also.
Wow.
There was this kid in the league last year. He could pitch lefty and righty. Did you see this?
Yeah.
He had like a custom
ambidextrous
glove.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess he never really, he never really opened anybody's eyes for a real job in the league. But
How is that fair? How is to have that much talent?
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, how is that fair? Right? Like what the fuck did his parents do?
I know.
You know what I mean? For this kid to come out and like be able to pitch with both hands.
Yep.
Extra applesauce.
It's just, my God.
He probably spent hours outside just throwing that
Just
ball left, right.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
Christ.
You have to have pick-off moves both
You
ways.
see the clown that the Mets have when he strikes the guys out?
Oh, fuck! I can't stand this fucking
I can't
guy.
stand it, bro.
He jumps up and does a split. You see this guy?
I hope he ruptures an ACL when he lands.
He's
going
gonna get hurt. There's no fucking doubt he's gonna get hurt.
They had the Diaz jumping up and down and tore his Achilles. Remember in the World
Yeah.
Baseball
Yeah.
Classic?
Yeah.
Now this guy's doing splits in the air and shit. He's almost as bad as Scatterbull.
You see Tatis? Was it Tatis yesterday? Robbed the Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. Yeah.
Took it away from Lindor.
That's his buddy. Yeah. That's his buddy.
Hey, one last note on baseball. Joshua Baez, did you see this? He's a rookie for the Cardinals.
Yeah,
His
that's one of my topics too.
His first game, first at bat, home run. First game, second at bat, home run. First game, third at bat, home run. First
Gotta be kidding.
person. Yeah.
All that little league tuition paid off in fucking 3 hours.
First person in the 125 seasons to do that.
Then he went 0 for 18 after that.
Did he really?
Yes, he's batting like 167.
Oh man. Still, he has that moment, that game.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable fucking.
Oh,
stat.
yeah, no, he goes down in the record books. You know,
Never forget
it's
that.
amazing.
Imagine he turns out to be fucking trash though the rest of his career. Like not
Well, it's
even
funny.
mediocre.
It was funny after that happened. Everyone was like, "Oh, here's the next Pujols."
Yeah. Pew. Well, hopefully, listen, it
Big
might
dude.
be overwhelming for him.
He's a big kid, man.
Shot his load in that first game.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's move real quick to the NFL. Our Giants had their first game. You guys got any takes?
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
the fuck is Jackson Dart playing that game for?
Bro, I told you, bro. He needed reps. He has to get out there and
Now,
learn,
all right, so-
his offense.
Yeah, we talked about this right on our last episode, right? That was the morning of.
Yep.
And I thought we were kind of in agreement that he should play.
No,
Right.
I didn't think. Oh, I said I didn't think he was gonna play.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
kind of like thought maybe he should.
Yeah.
My thing was, why did he go back out there after hitting the blue 10?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the question for me. I think he should be out there.
I mean, who missed the fucking block? Tracy, Tyrone
yeah.
Tracy.
Tracy.
Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah. Dude, he got fucking nailed.
Which he might be getting replaced by Najee Harris, who they signed today.
Yeah.
And they say he's a good pass blocker.
He's big, dude. He's a big
But
guy.
the reason why Dart went back out there after the blue tent is because he wasn't hurt. He was fine. And he showed that he was fine. He did a bootleg out, I think, to his left and threw a touchdown to
You're right.
Malachi.
He was really
Fields.
annoyed. He got taken into the.
I hear you, but I'm just saying, like, you never know. You know what I mean? Yes, it worked out. You know what I mean? He went out there and he threw a touchdown and it was beautiful. Beautiful.
Bro, you can't keep this guy in bubble wrap.
No, I know, but I'm
Get out there and fucking play.
Just took
this is football. This is not fucking, you know what I mean?
You got these guys today in training camp and practice. You got guys, who's that guy from, he was a rookie last year. He just tore his ACL. He's out for the season.
For Cardinals?
Yes.
Oh, no, for Texans.
No, who? Chargers.
Oh, there was another one. There was another one for the Texans today that tore his ACL too.
Yeah.
Texans wide receiver tore his.
Dude, it's like, you know what I mean?
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
And I agree, but I'm just saying, you know, okay, so if it happens in practice, that's different than if it happens, you know, you're controlling that, you know, by putting him back out there. You didn't have to put him back out.
So they said the Giants have had 16 practices, right, in 22 days. Last year, they had 16 practices in like 34 days. So Harbaugh realizes this team needs to get on board and practice and fucking grind out, and they need to work out their kinks. I mean, fucking game one is like in 2-3 weeks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're not going to be ready, then, you know, what are we doing here? We're spinning our wheels and wasting our time. So he's pushing it, and I think all the starters should be out there, at least for, you know, a couple series, you know, get the rust off, hit somebody, get hit. When the quarterback gets hit, it wakes him the fuck up. And he realizes this is not practice anymore.
Yeah, but that could have ended his season, that hit, bro.
Anything, like Adrian said, you could be running in practice and tear your Achilles. That could end your season. You can't think like that.
No,
you got to think positive. And move forward. And if something unfortunate like an injury does happen, it's next man up.
I tell you what, I'm grabbing Tyrone Tracy by the face mask, and I'm going to be like, "Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah,
Where the fuck were you
out there?
Yeah, dude. Not you, the fucking offensive lineman.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Everybody's getting in that guy's face.
Yeah, could lose your job over that.
Yeah,
he might. Is
that a rookie?
No.
Oh, he's been 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
Who's the rookie?
He's good. He's a good player, man.
He's a decent back.
He's good. He's a good player.
He gets burst, you know. He gets through.
Who's the rookie you drafted at running back?
Oh. Well, I don't know.
No,
Scatterbo last year.
No, that was last year.
This year also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you guys drafted a running back.
I think we did, actually.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Maybe way late. I don't know.
Not ringing a bell. Linebackers, wide receiver, and lineman.
Yeah.
The
Reese, everybody keeps saying that he's the real deal, but I want to see it against real players, game one, real men out there, not second stringers.
No, the Giants did not draft a running back in the 26th draft.
Okay, my bad.
All right, you guys got anything else with the NFL?
Really quick. Vita Vea signed his extension today for $30 million
with Tampa Bay.
Yep.
You thought you were gonna get your hands on him, didn't you?
I was hoping. Our defense looks really soft. So
Tampa Bay is fucking around though with their quarterback. You know, he's going into the last year, Baker Mayfield, without an extension, and I saw so when Baker gets a chip on his shoulder, he gets a chip on.
Yeah.
He's like, that's it, game over. Now's not the time to talk about contracts. They wasted my time. It took too long, and I'm gonna go have a great season, and then it's gonna cost him.
Now he's playing for his next contract.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's
possibly his next team.
Yeah. Well, whenever he's faced with a challenge, this kid has stepped up. So
yeah, I
think he's gonna meet.
I always like this kid's fire, man.
Yeah.
You know his attitude and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, the NFL kicks off in 21 days, boys.
3 weeks.
Yep.
Have we seen the new season of The Quarterback?
No, I know you brought it up a few times. I got to check it out.
It's pretty good. Speaking of, Jaden Daniels is in it, and he's fuck. What the fuck is going on there?
Looks like
he's a puss.
How much does he weigh? Like 165 pounds? I'm not even joking.
Yeah. He's a AAA battery.
I saw him standing next to another football player without his pads. I was like, bird chest ass.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks like a 5'11" Wemby.
His arms and legs are tiny, bro. Toothpicks.
That's why his shit snapped on him, bro.
Yeah.
Remember that? He put his arm down and shit snapped back.
I'm hearing he's been catching some shit, something about his mom. What's going on with that?
So LSU issued his number 5 out to a different player. His number 5 was not retired by LSU. He feels he was disrespected. So he sent a cease and desist letter to LSU saying, stop using my likeness for any of your marketing or anything else. He also wanted his replica Heisman Trophy back. Or no, not Heisman Trophy. I forget which trophy it was. Maybe it was the Heisman. Did he win the Heisman?
Wait, what do you mean the replica? The replica probably goes to him, right? And then the trophy goes to the school?
I don't know how that works, to be honest with you, but it specifically said replica.
Okay.
They said he wanted it back. The school has no intention of giving it back.
Or maybe it's vice versa, right? Maybe it's vice versa.
Nor should they.
Maybe he gets the...
He thinks he's so special.
Yeah.
How many Heisman Trophy,
He went there for 1 year, didn't he? Or 2 years? Like, how special can you be? And you didn't even win a championship there.
Yeah.
That's how dark that drink is? I always thought they would be clear. I never poured it out.
Yeah. It's hard iced tea.
Iced tea, yeah, I guess. Oh, it's not a seltzer. Got it.
No. Surfside.
One last thing about the NFL. I guess Fernando Mendoza was going up with the ones against joint practice with the Texans and was turning heads. So they're playing tonight. I guess he's going to get some good amount of snaps. So we'll see what happens.
Let's go. The Cuban Missile. See how he does.
Nandalorian.
It's good. All right.
It's okay for him to play, right? Him?
He's not a quarterback.
I'm just saying.
He's not a quarterback.
You don't want to put him in bubble wrap and save him for fucking next year?
Dude, I could care less. Every other team in the NFL, I could care less with the quarterback.
But these guys, the young guys, they need reps. They need to, feel the heat. They need to feel how fast these motherfuckers are to come and tear their heads off, And without that feeling, that pressure, they're gonna get their ass kicked,
So all right, next game, right? We got.
How quick did he get sacked, Jackson Dart? How fast was that?
Yeah, no, I agree, dude. And he fucking hard.
Now, next time he's gonna give a quick.
So there's two more preseason games. What are you looking to see? How many? Like you're looking to see if he play a quarter, play a half? How long do you want to see him out there?
Give me one series down the field. You know what I mean?
Wait, one series? That's it?
Yeah.
All right. I agree with that.
What if it's a 4 and out or 3 and out?
I didn't anticipate that. I'm not like go down the field and score. I need a scoring drive.
All right. So let's just say, let's just say,
even if it's a field goal, I need.
Let's say he gets 3 series. He's only playing a quarter. He gets 3 series in the first quarter. And he doesn't score. Are you satisfied with him coming out?
No, because I want the whole point is to score. That's the whole name of the game. If he's having problems against second stringers, he needs to stay the fuck out there and work it out.
Mike, every play in the NFL playbook and every team's NFL playbook, every play is designed to work. You know what I mean? Every play is designed to, maybe score possibly. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't happen.
And there's a separate preseason playbook, I think. They're using
the
bits and pieces of their playbook. They don't have a full playbook. No. I'm pretty bad.
Well, I mean, I would say they're not using, there's plays that they'll use in the regular season they're not using in preseason.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Yep.
So I'm saying so I'm just asking you, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a half? Are you looking for a quarter? Are you looking for a whole game? Like, what are you looking for?
I need to see points on the board, and then I got to take them off the field. You know what I mean?
They go down and they kick a field goal. That's good enough for you? Yep. Take them out.
Yep. It gives us something to work on. All right. So it took you 6 minutes to go down and score 3. What did we do wrong? You know what I mean? And they could work on that, like that. But I need to see points on if 3 and out, no, you're going back out there. You did something wrong. You guys are going to get a first down.
That's
you know what I mean.
So that's automatically him though. He did something.
That's
wrong?
Basic though.
I mean, what if the lineman didn't make their blocks and then running back didn't go?
We're going to try it again.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is the hockey argument all over again.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? It's practice. Talking about practice, man.
They're getting a lot of snaps during the week too, man. It's not you can't simulate a game. I know that, but.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when
they're not touching him in the practice.
When we play these preseason, it's the closest thing is these guys are looking to hurt you, and it showed. They came in, that guy blitzed and untouched.
What about the round of applause OBJ got?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, dude. Let me tell you right now. I was hyped. I was pumped.
He was
seeing him out there. Yeah. When Jameis Winston, you know what I'm saying? When he got sacked, I think, or whatever, right? And it's like, dude, he's white.
Dude, he looks
He did
good.
that one cut. Bro, he was flying past people.
He beat his defender a few times.
Bro, I hope he makes the roster.
Me too, bro.
It's going to be so exciting.
And can I mention something? Like, all right, so was it Malachi Fields? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He was wearing number 0.
Was it 0 0 0?
I thought it was 0.
Who does Brian Burns wear? 0, 0, or 0.
This I think they both wearing 0.
Brian Burns is 0.
Yeah, this is why I'm.
So he
very
might
confused.
be 0, 0 then, right? Is that a separate number?
I know. I think they both were wearing just 1 0 on their back,
Oh, we got to check into that.
and I'm very curious why. Yeah, something I noticed.
Do you remember? Hey guys, I got a new keyboard. It's just like
Adrian didn't even know I was playing the sound effect. He was like, "That's a fucking loud keyboard." It was a loud keyboard.
comes with a decibel meter.
Yeah,
So,
two of the
Brian-
same numbers can't be happening.
In the preseason, it can.
Really?
Brian Burns and Malachi Fields both have 0.
So
That is fucking weird.
So what? This kid just hasn't picked a number yet.
Brian Burns has got to be pissed, bro.
This is-
Also,
I'm very-
Deontay Banks and Jake Hainer also shared number 2. Odell Beckham Jr. and Abdul Carter share number 3. Ryan Miller, Kayvon Thibodeau share number 5. Brandon Allen and Colton Hood share number 12.
This is stupid.
That is stupid. Pick a fucking number
What?
that nobody has.
When did when did Abdul Carter change his number to 3?
Yeah, I don't know.
He was like 51 last year.
I don't know what he was, honestly. But why would OBJ? I thought OBJ picked 3 because somebody.
I thought he was 13.
He is 13.
I think Hyatt has it.
Yeah, Hyatt has
I
it.
can't believe he's still on the fucking
But
team.
he wore 3 in college.
Yeah. At LSU?
Yeah.
Hyatt or
No, OBJ.
Oh, yeah.
Hyatt is garbage. I never seen a worse wide receiver in my life, and I can't believe he's still on the team.
Yeah.
Honestly,
They're light.
worse than Slayton.
They're light, bro.
I don't give a shit.
I hear you.
That guy sucks, bro. He don't catch nothing. He catch a cold. That guy sucks.
Darius Slayton used to be good. Service.
He used to be good when he was the only fucking wide receiver you
That's true.
had.
I was
you
just
know
going
what
to say he was serviceable. He was a serviceable option for a couple of years.
I think we missed the boat with Steph Diggs. You know, went to our fucking. He's in our division now. Yeah, and you know.
Where'd he go? The Eagles?
No,
Redskins.
Redskins.
Not the Red. Commanders.
Joe, to answer your question, it is the preseason only that there can be duplicate numbers just because there's so many players on the roster at the time. There's not enough numbers to go around.
Oh,
And since each number has to be a certain position designated, they have to share numbers.
got
It
it.
only when it comes to regular season is when they start to pick their actual permanent
Yeah,
number.
I thought they did away with the numbers designated to certain positions. Now you're seeing running backs wearing
Yeah,
number
you're right.
5 and
Well, linemen still have to have a designated sequence of numbers.
So
Brian Burns is 0.
yeah, I'm saying so Malachi Fields is going to make the team. You know what I mean? So let's give this guy a number.
Yeah.
But that's what I was asking. I was thinking.
You know?
I was ready to ask. Is there a chance that he doesn't make the
No
team?
way.
Jackson Dart's wearing 101. He's not sure if he's going to make the squad.
Unbelievable.
No. Anyway, we'll see.
I there's a lot of people up on the Giants, man. A lot of ESPN analysts, a lot of NFL Network analysts.
I was underwhelmed about their defense. I gotta be honest with you. Their defense didn't look very well to me. You know,
Do you think these guys are going full throttle? And you got a job. You're going full throttle in preseason. I'm not.
I don't think the first quarter. I don't think so because these are the guys that that are going to make team of starters, stuff like that. The guys at the end, you know what I'm saying? They're fighting for a spot.
The guy who
I
fucking
disagree.
sacked Jackson Dart went hard. Who is it? Who was that?
I don't
know. But
don't know if he's-
I think anytime you're on film and you're relying on film being your resume, you've got to go hard 100% every single time.
Yeah. No, I understand the guys that are trying to get a job. I 100% get that. But the name brands that aren't, how do you get up for a game like that? You know what I mean? I don't know.
how to get up for practice. You know,
Yeah, I think maybe the first game is the first one. Now
Yeah.
it is. We haven't played since in the Giants case December.
Yeah. Home crowd. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We will see. All right, guys, I want to ask you breakfast.
Love it.
All right. I know. What a transition. Do you guys only eat breakfast foods for breakfast?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eggs, big, toast. And we talked about English muffins.
I can't even do steak and
bagels.
Steak is dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but you could do breakfast for dinner.
I could do breakfast for dinner.
Okay.
I actually love breakfast.
So what's the meaning? Explain that.
I don't know.
No?
Weird. I'm not a big breakfast guy, first of all, so maybe that's it. Like, I like a little, like, with my first cup of coffee, I like a muffin. I'm not really.
Yeah, but that's that's something you'll have for breakfast.
Yeah.
You're not having a breakfast at 6 o'clock.
No. But, like, I'm not really, I'm not eating eggs and bacon a lot. Like, I don't really eat that a lot for breakfast.
That's my
I probably eat breakfast more for dinner than I actually do for breakfast.
Really?
Throughout the course of the year. Yeah.
Mike Day.
No. I've been known to eat like cheeseburgers.
He's got a lot to say about
Philly
this.
cheesesteaks, you know. Like,
For breakfast.
yeah, for breakfast. So the thing is, sometimes in my business, I get one opportunity to eat around like, let's say 10 o'clock, and I'm not going to, just have a bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm going for like the Philly cheesesteak.
So at 10 o'clock, that's breakfast for you?
Yeah.
You're not eating before 10 o'clock?
Sometimes it's just like a butter roll with a cup of coffee. But
That's second breakfast. All right.
That's an appetizer.
For those that are listening at home, that's second
that would
breakfast.
be pre-7 a.m.
Maybe 5 or 6 munchkins.
No, I don't do donuts too much.
I fucking love donuts.
No.
But to me, all right, so
Yeah,
You'll eat
I'll eat almost anything. Yeah.
dude, I am the same way. The reason why this just comes up is because I've been cleaning out my fridge this whole summer. Like whatever was for dinner the night before, I'm fucking eating that for breakfast.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
because, dude,
Ravioli.
oh, no.
bro, because I'm done with throwing shit out.
Really?
I'm trying to throw out as least as possible.
You could eat fucking meatloaf for breakfast.
Dude, yeah. Like Mike said, bro, like Mike,
Meatloaf sandwiches are the best.
They are the best, but not for fucking breakfast.
last week, twice I had cheeseburgers for breakfast.
Oh,
Dude, 6:15 in the
doesn't
morning.
fuck your stomach.
6:15 in the morning. I'm sitting on my fucking couch eating a cheeseburger before I'm leaving the house going to work, bro. It is because it's just like I just need substance.
That's not.
You could have fried an egg and threw it on.
Yeah, but that's not fucking with your stomach.
No, I just need substance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all I
That's
don't
protein.
need
What I mean?
like, because it's morning time, I need eggs. It's breakfast,
Yeah.
It's lunchtime. I can't have this. Like, I just need substance.
I don't even think I could eat a BLT for breakfast because that's lunch, bro.
Really?
Yeah. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Wow. Gabe, what about you?
Well, let me start off by saying that breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. And I will eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I was given the opportunity. That's how much I love it.
Wow.
But yeah, steak and eggs, I'll have that for dinner. I'll have that for breakfast. I'll have it for lunch.
All right, ready? So you had penny al vodka for dinner last night.
No.
Are you going to eat it tomorrow?
Hell
Tomorrow
no.
morning?
In the morning, no.
Why not?
Because it's not breakfast.
It's not breakfast.
I don't even
Like-
eat
But you have
leftovers,
breakfast for dinner. It's not dinner.
so- Yeah. Good point. Different. I bet it's different.
It's because it's you.
it's
Because
just
you
a-
say so.
No,
It's just a
different.
preference. It's just a preference.
Yeah.
But breakfast for dinner is a thing now. You know?
Who says fucking dinner for breakfast is not a thing? Huh? Mike and I seem to disagree.
You know what it is? I think it's just about how early in the day it is. Like penny al vodka at 8 a.m. No, I think I would be in the
It's a
bathroom
little,
all
it feels a
fucking
little
morning.
heavy. That feels a little heavy for breakfast.
You don't have to eat a lot of it.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
don't eat a lot of it. I agree. I'm not having like
But
burgers
then
and
again,
fries.
oatmeal's heavy though too.
You just said you had two cheeseburgers for breakfast.
No. I said twice last week.
Oh.
2 different times I had a cheeseburger for breakfast.
What about like chicken fried steak for breakfast?
Yeah, dude. I don't think there's anything's off limits. I'm going to be honest with you.
Now, how do you feel about breakfast for dinner? You could do it?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good with that. Like I said, I just need substance. It doesn't matter what time of day it is for me. I just need food.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just tired of throwing things out, man.
Yeah.
It just frustrates the hell out.
I hate it too. We waste a lot of food, man.
Yeah, man. It's not right.
Especially you don't eat leftovers.
No. My family does,
I know,
but I don't.
But you're part of the problem.
Yeah, I am. I'm like, what? If I'm blessed to have another meal, why the fuck do I want to have what I had last night again?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, how good? Like, my wife made penny al vodka on Monday. I had it last. It was
I
so
feel like
good.
pasta dishes get better,
Bro, it
right?
was so good.
Yes, because they soak in the sauce, the pasta
Yeah.
gets all, it's that flavor.
Yeah, so I don't know. I there was another point I had to bring up about that, but it slipped my mind.
Eggs over easy, corned beef hash all day.
Yeah,
Leftover.
No.
No.
I'm saying I can eat that any time of day.
yeah.
My favorite
I agree.
my favorite is a fried egg, sunny side up, on a piece of sourdough toast and some bacon on the side. That's like so good
Bacon.
right there.
Bacon.
So you won't put the bacon on the sandwich?
No, it's not a sandwich. I just put the egg on it, so that way when I cut into the egg, the drippiness of it goes into the bread.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about trying these pre-made, like Healthy Meals Direct or one of these services.
We used to
The Redefine's good, man.
Redefine, yeah. What?
We used to do those all the time.
Oh, really? It is pricey, I think.
It is.
Well, the problem that we had is since we live in the country, by the time it gets to us, the ice blocks that are in there are melted.
Really?
And everything that's in there is like bad. It goes bad. So like it takes way too long for them to arrive at our door.
Well, now they have like outlets around here. Not outlets. I don't know.
Like a storefront,
like
right?
stores. You could just go pick up your meals too.
Distribution.
Like a storefront. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Whole Foods and Publix is doing that now.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to adjust, right?
Oh yeah.
Food wise?
Yeah.
I plan on doing this.
You're gonna have two people in the house, right?
Yeah.
Well, his daughter's still around.
But she's in law school, man. So she's busy.
Yeah.
You know what I
She's
mean?
not eating at home.
Everyone's gonna have a different
not all the time.
eating schedule.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to. Have you tried those meals before?
Oh yeah.
You good?
Yeah, because they sell them at the gym.
You could just throw them in the oven. You're not prepping the meal, right? You just
No,
heating it up.
it's already it's made.
Because there is one service where they send you all the ingredients to make a meal.
Yeah, no.
I don't want nothing to
No,
fucking do.
this is already made, dude. Already made. You know, it's like I said, what's great about what I love about it? Look, is it like going out to dinner? No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I love it's portion
control. Yeah.
That's huge.
That's what I need in my life.
Yeah, that's huge for me.
Wait, is that another word for tiny portions?
Yes.
It's,
No. There's plenty of food. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be
do
hungry.
you know how many times I'm speaking for myself here, but maybe you too, and you overeat. Just because it's in front of you.
Yeah.
Like I would,
I stuff
9
myself
out of
to
10 of
fill
my
my
meals, I could probably eat half of what I eat and be satisfied.
Dude, every meal that I eat at home, that we cook at home, I overeat.
Yeah.
If I was sitting down in a restaurant, I wouldn't be having that portion size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get what you get when you sit down in a restaurant. You know what I mean? At home, when you're cooking for yourself, bless you.
The biggest fucking scam in a restaurant is appetizers.
Bless you. Yeah, I agree. I'm saying, but like, I'm like when you're cooking for yourself, dude. I might be picking as with she's cooking. You know what I mean? I might do a little bit of that and stuff, and then it's like you going back. Do you ever go back for seconds at a restaurant? No. You get what you get.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the funny thing is, since I've been on this diet, my portions have been wildly small. We went to dinner. We shared an appetizer, and the food came out. I took 3 bites, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm like satisfied. I'm not stuffed. I'm satisfied. I ate what I need to have in my belly to, feel nutritious and that sort of thing. And then I took the rest home and had it for lunch the next day. But it's just been so odd. Like I take 2 or 3 bites of something, then I'm stuffed.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucked up. I keep going.
2 or 3 bites.
Suffering food coma.
It's weird.
So you don't enjoy food anymore?
Oh, I still enjoy food.
Yeah, 2 or 3 bites.
2 or 3 bites.
You know what I mean, it's like we're not talking a fucking Snickers bar.
No, I know. I mean, I still enjoy it, but it's
He goes for the 4th. He's like, I'm not tipping that bitch.
He's like, yeah. He takes 2, 3 bites. He's like, excuse me, I didn't like this. I didn't like this. Can we take it off the bill?
That's great. Yeah, me and my wife are trying to do a thing now where we don't get. A lot of times we get appetizers, and then when our meal gets here, we don't finish it.
Yeah.
And we're overeating, and we're stuffed if we do finish it, and we don't need the appetizer. If we were home, we wouldn't have an appetizer.
It's just like something in my mind wants to try everything.
I know.
You know what I mean? I'm like,
know.
I want to try it.
And your eyes are big. When you get to the restaurant, you're more than likely you're hungry, and your eyes are bigger than your stomach.
You know, you should do next time.
the sampler. Let's get the sampler.
Well, I was gonna say, try something like that. So instead of getting an appetizer and 2 entrees, maybe get 3 appetizers.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
Yeah.
As like no entrees and a few appetizers.
Because
I actually love that.
Now you have like a nice little variety.
Yeah.
You know? And then you also, if it's a plate, like you're trying things out, see what you like.
You gotta get the steak tidbits with blue cheese on it.
Oh, porters, bro. Love them. Gorgonzola.
Right? And then you could pair that up with any other 2 appetizers and you had a meal.
I got a pro tip for those steak tidbits.
Okay.
The bread they put on the table, you fucking hollow them bitches out, and then you put the steak in those,
in the bread.
And then drizzle the cheese on that. You got a little fucking
Man,
steak sandwich.
That is some fat kid knowledge right there.
Good. Fat kid 101, like putting crumbling up. Oh my God, which I did this last night. Hold on, before I get to that. You know, another pro tip. I've been getting steak, right? Grilling it at home.
Yeah.
Slicing it up, right? And then getting garlic knots and making steak sliders with some fresh mozzarella.
Nice. That sounds good. What, like a London broil or like a...
I've been getting like a strip shell, you know? Costco.
Yeah.
Got the best steaks.
Do they really?
They do.
Do you put cheese on there?
Yeah. And dude, on a garlic knot, like it's a little
moist.
Oh, man.
You make the garlic nuts?
No. Get from Uncle Giuseppe.
Yeah.
But you just put them in the oven for like 10 minutes. But all right. So speaking of, right, you know, Fat Kid 101, I'm in the store yesterday. I'm shopping. I'm doing a lot of shopping for my son. My son's going away to school and stuff. And I'm getting, you know, all the shit he needs for his dorm and all that stuff. I'm in Walmart, right? You know, so I'm getting like some stuff there. And I'm dude, this super Walmart over here, man. Yeah, man. My God, have you been in that store?
Yeah, it's like, I had to walk out, to be honest with you. I was like...
It's overwhelming.
Yes.
Too big?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's very overwhelming, man. It's like, have you been in the food side?
No.
It's tremendous, dude. I walked down the cereal aisle. There's got to be 1,000 cereals. I feel like cereals I never heard of. Well, so what comes across my eye? I'm walking down cinnamon fruity pebbles.
Ooh.
What?
Bro. Cinnamon toast crunch, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Cinnamon fruity pebbles.
Good?
Bang. Right. There you go. That's in the cart. You know what I mean? You know what I did when I got home? Poured that shit in the bowl and I fucking took some Oreos and crumbled it up on top. All right. Mixed it all together. Oh,
That's a great idea.
God, bro. Phenomenal.
Oh, I thought it was only... I didn't know you could do it with Oreos, too. I thought it was chocolate chip.
Oh, no. Whatever's in the cookie jar. Whatever's in the cookie jar, man. Right now it's Oreos.
All right.
Fantastic. Yeah. And I'm not embarrassed to say it.
Yeah, that store is crazy, bro.
Would you rather have... Sorry. I just want to ask him really quick. Would you rather have that cereal again? Or would you rather see Selma Hayek from Dusk to Dawn in a poster on your wall?
Wait, in a poster on my wall?
Yeah.
Cereal.
Yeah, I'm going for that fucking cereal, dude. That poster's doing nothing for me. That cereal is, that's satisfying.
Well, it could. That poster could do something for you.
Yeah, cut a little hole in it.
So you saw a bunch of cereal you'd never even heard of?
Dude, I just like, have you ever gone shopping in that store, like food shopping?
Briefly.
Bro.
They had like the 3-pack of ribeyes that I get there and shit is nice. You know, nice and thick.
That's a nice shopping center over there.
Yeah, it's real nice, man. You know, they built that pizzeria open.
I know.
You know, it's got a nice bar. It's got outside seating.
Yeah. The pizza at the Southpaw Brewery that's in there.
Yeah.
That pizza's good, actually.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
They have like these little personal pizzas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see how they fill a beer up over there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How fucking cool is that? Have you ever seen this, Gabe? Their pint glasses, they fill them from the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Awesome.
They have them in a lot of airports.
Oh, really? I've never seen it before. That was the first place I've seen it.
You should fly more.
I guess so. So what, is that an airport thing? Like,
He said he sees them in airports.
yeah, but like, it's common in an airport?
I guess.
I see them like I've seen it in Chicago, O'Hare, O'Hare, Nashville, Dallas, Dulles, and Las Vegas, North Carolina, Wilmington.
You know what would be cool? You know, like a frozen yogurt place, you do your own. They should have like a beer place like that.
They do.
Where you do your own.
Taps. They have a place.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the airports.
No, but there's a place. I think it's supposed to be coming to Patchogue too.
Really?
Yeah. You could buy so what it is, you
I did it at the Meadowlands.
Oh, you did?
You know that big Mall of America or something?
Yeah.
It's just a fucking whack system, but you like put money on a card.
Yes.
And then you fucking scan
And then you could try there's a million beers.
There's like 35 fucking flavors in front
The
of you.
scam, like he's saying though, the scam is all the beers cost different. So you put like $20 on a card, and then all of a sudden you have like $2 left on it, and that money goes away when you stop using that card. So it's like you're just throwing away an extra $2.
Pretty cool.
And you're eliminating a bartender. You know, it's a fucked up system.
And they fell up from the bottom in these things?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
It's just a
I
tap.
thought it was like regular.
Wow.
Yeah, and the best part is you don't have to tip anyone.
Gratuities included, bitch.
It's all part of going out, Gabe.
I love it. Love it.
All right, moving on. We'll skip this one because for sake of time, and I want to get.
Skip nothing. Keep going.
Yeah, no, we'll save it for next time. Have you guys ever heard of Amazon Haul?
No.
No, this is something new. Amazon Haul. I kind of stumbled upon this. All right.
So
Read.
I only looked it up after you put it on the show sheet.
Okay.
I never heard of it.
Never heard of it before that?
Can I guess?
Go for it.
Is it a shipping service?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the clearance section.
Yeah, it's a budget-friendly shopping experience on Amazon where everything costs $20 or less, with most items priced under $10 and some as low as $1. Designed to compete with the ultra-low-cost sites like Temu and Shein, it features fashion, home goods, beauty items, and electronics. Every single item $20 or less. Delivery takes 1 to 2 weeks. Shipping is free on orders $25 or more and costs $3.99 for orders under $25. Extra discounts, periodic cart size promotions offer extra savings. Purchases are backed by Amazon's A to Z guarantee for safety and product condition. Excuse me. Yeah. So you could search this through the app and stuff. Like I said, I stumbled upon.
Can I guess how you stumbled upon it?
Sure.
You were looking for laundry detergent?
No. What's laundry?
You were looking for leggings?
No.
Leggings?
New volleyball?
Joe, I went on this shit and all it is fucking women products and fucking detergent and fucking.
Was there a separate app or no?
I'm not sure if there's a separate app or not. But I went on something and I was looking. It was actually exercise. We brought this up, in a tragic way. Those exercise bands.
Oh yeah.
I was looking those up and it came up and it was like $10, and I'm like, wow, that's a really good price for those. But then I look and see it's like Amazon Haul, and I'm like, what? And then I see the shipping. It's like it was coming like a week later, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I want Prime. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what's Amazon Haul? And I saw. Needless to say, I found the same product on Amazon. You know what I mean? For a couple dollars more, but it came in 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was just that one item, but I was just like, this is something new, So I kind of like looked into it. Just curious if you guys heard of it.
That's pretty cool. No, I never heard of it.
When I went on there, it seems like it was geared to women. I mean, let's say I saw fucking 50 items, 49 of them were almost geared towards women.
Amazon, their biggest demographic is women. So I will give them that they're trying to just market to their base.
They've achieved their goal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I know you're right. You shop on Temu a lot.
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
You know
what I mean?
Not afraid.
I'm just saying it's another option. Yeah. If you're going to wait a week.
Does everything come from China? Does it take forever to get it?
It doesn't take forever, but yeah, it does come overseas.
Yeah.
And the thing with Temu, like I ordered some bullshit. I mean, like really bullshit stuff. And the shipping was
wife's birthday gift.
The shipping was delayed, and they wound up like refunding you the money without even asking.
Yeah,
giving you money and shit like that.
Amazon's depending on the product.
Yes,
they're telling you to keep it.
Yes,
yeah. Recycle it or donate it or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
So that's how much money they're making.
I guess.
Right?
Silly.
That's how much money they make. You know what? Fucking keep it's on us, right? It's on us.
Yeah. He's got the shit figured out, man. It really does.
Amazing.
Now there's, I think there's I don't know what it's called, what the term is for, but there's doctors on Amazon. You could do a FaceTime call or
it's like urgent care.
Telehealth, telemedicine.
Yeah. Amazon has that.
I forget what it's called, but yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wild.
First, they have what is it? Is it AWS or whatever?
Amazon Web Services.
Right.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
That's how they started. Web security.
I mean, that's huge. And then they have all the shopping.
Yeah.
And now they dipping their hands in healthcare.
Yeah.
And what's next? Do they do a pharmacy as well?
Yes. You get medication.
Oh, get out of here. I didn't know that.
On Amazon. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They're gonna monopolize soon,
Run the world.
Yep.
Speaking of
you're a Prime member.
You know whose monopoly is finally over? Columbia House. They're finally closing down.
I saw this, bro.
Those bastards.
I still owe money.
You used to tape the penny to the fucking thing, right? Remember?
Yeah.
10 CDs for a penny, and then you're locked in for fucking 6 years.
How did they hang on this long?
They were doing subscriptions.
Like digital. Did they get into digital music?
Yeah, they did. So they were
you
doing
would think they
digital
would have
subscription music stuff. But
that's wild.
Over 50 years in business.
You would think they were going to crush, what was it, Napster?
I'm telling you, the Postal Service is going to privatize sooner than later. And I bet you Amazon's involved.
Because they already know how to run routes, right?
Yep.
Deliver packages,
Yep.
What's regular mail. That's going to screw up, a whole bunch of people's careers and shit,
Holy
right?
shit.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
Columbia House was open for 71 years.
wow.
Oh, wow.
They were fucking taking pennies for that long.
They,
A lot of teenagers got bad credit reports.
yeah,
Of them
I was say I got over on them. I was getting collection fucking agencies contacting me, but I never paid them.
Columbia House?
Yeah, I was like 19.
Yeah.
There was another one. There was two. There was Columbia House, and then what was it called? It was like Music Club or something. It was similar, but it was a
It was
quarter.
something like BGM, I remember, or something like that.
Yeah, but it was a quarter, and you got more. You got more than 10.
BGM, isn't that like that Dave Matthews thing? What is that? Isn't that
Oh no, BMG.
BMG?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
it?
music group.
right? Some of Dave Matthews BGM. There's some of that they had like back in the day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over my head.
Anyway,
I don't listen to music.
Mike D, what do you got, buddy? That's all I got.
Honestly, I don't have any, everything I was going to bring up. We kind of brought up.
Bama Rags or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done. Gabe has anything else?
No,
All right.
Let me wrap it up.
Nothing, Mike?
No, I was going to bring up this kid with the 3 homers in the major league, and then I was going to bring up Hayden Panettiere.
How's everything going with like cutting your toenails and shit? You still
I achieved the goal, last week. It went pretty good. Yeah. I still got my routine though: glasses, headlight.
glasses and headlight.
Patsy back from the honeymoon?
Yeah. Everything's back. He's, I guess, working on his house. He could put in a new front door, sent pictures and shit.
nice.
I wonder if Mike has a loop, puts one of those jeweler's loops in his eyes when he's cutting his toenails so he can see.
No, I put the 200s on and I got the big headlamp and I angle it down. I'm good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't see. I don't know. I don't know how people do it.
Actually, on my list of things to do before the summer ends is an eye doctor because I feel like my prescription.
This is the year, though. This is the year those eye drops are supposed to come out, where you put the eye drops in, and we can all read like fucking 16-year-olds again.
Dude, I would love
By
it.
the end of this year, they say it.
It's so bad.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
When's the last time either of you painted a room?
Oh, it's been.
I fucking hated every minute of it today.
It's a room. Yeah, I mean, I painted the fence a couple years ago, but as far as
No,
room,
actually, it's not terrible. It's the cutting in.
No.
You did the ceiling too?
Actually, no, I didn't do the ceiling because the ceiling still looked super fresh.
There you
The
go.
last time the room was painted, it was from a painter. So it was nice. I did the walls and the trim,
And so
the lower trim.
you did one coat already?
I did 2 coats. I'm done.
2 coats?
2 coats, yeah. But it just sucks. It's tedious, man.
it's on the list.
It always sounds like a good idea, right? When you start, but
Yeah. I got one more to do.
Yeah. All right, boys, that's our episode. Thank you, everyone, for listening and watching. And please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. Gabe, thank you.
No problem.
And we'll be back soon. See you next week.
Get home safe.